Hello guys, welcome back. Today is another exciting day. I'm in urgent need of a scrub and I'm going to be using this fabric, of which I'm now measuring my hip measurement. Divide by 4 plus 2 inches since it's the widest part of my upper bodies. Then this is drill material, so it is called. It's about 2.5 meters. And this is what we're going to be using for my scrub. So having already drawn my starting line there on top, I'm putting in my vertical measurement. So this is my shoulder to my bust measurement, then shoulder to my waist, shoulder to my hip measurement is going to be put over here. Then lastly, I'm going to put in the full length of this top, and the bottom will be the hemming, which is of about 2 inches. So let me just put in the lines. So I've got a shoulder line just there on top. Then I'm going to label this the bust line, the waist line, the hip line, and the full length. We already talked about the hemming. Then we're going to put in the actual measurement. So I'll start with my neck measurement, of which the width I'll be using will be 3 by 3 for the front and 3 by 2 for the back. So let me mark in for the back so that I don't forget. So this is 3 by 3 inches wide and 2 inches deep. So the shoulder measurement that I have is 16 divided by 2, which is 8, and I've added 0.5 just for ease. Then I'll go down by 2 inches today. I'll go down by 2 inches. Then for my front neck, I'll go down by 3 inches and also just mark it here. This will be the front piece that we're using. Okay, so I'll slant the shoulder slope, and then I'll get my armhole, which was also 16 divided by 2, which is 8, of which I'm going to mark here from the slant. And then we can extend our chest line. Then I'll get my bust circumference divided by 4 plus 1 inch, which I'm going to mark on the chest line. So then I'll also mark that measurement here. Then I'll go back to the armhole, of which I'll get the midpoint. I'll go in by 0.5. Then go ahead and make that curve. Then for my waistline, I'll get my 35 divided by 4 plus 1 inch. I'm adding 1 inch for my ease. This is not going to be a tight shirt. It's going to be something loose and comfortable to walk in. So I'll go ahead and join these points together. So if you don't want a fitted scrub shirt, you can just draw a straight line from the bust to the hip line without having to knit the waistline. Then I've gone ahead and added 2 inches for hemming at the bottom, then 1 inch sewing allowance at the sides. Then at the armhole and shoulder, I've added 0.5 inches. So let me just cut this out as I try to place it on the back fabric. So I've gone ahead and placed this on the back fabric. As you can see, the material is a little bit longer by more than 2 inches. So I'll go up by 2 inches, then add 0.5. I'll go up by 2 inches and add 0.5. Note that I'm using the original shoulder slope and not the allowance. So 2 inches and I'm adding 0.5. Then I'm just gonna join these lines. Then I'll cut that out. Then go down by 2 inches. My back is going to be 2 inches. And I just draw this straight line to sort of guide my curve. Then fold your back piece onto your front piece, and you can just trace out the neckline like this and cut it out. Then we can go ahead and cut the rest of the piece of the back piece. Then for the back, the outer part is like the way the back armhole should be cut, so I'll just add a little bit of allowance. Okay, take this line to be like the back armhole, which needs an allowance. So I'm going to cut out a little bit of about 0.5 allowance to the back armhole. Then this is my front and back, and we are done with these pieces. This is how they're looking like. So for the front piece, I'll go out by 1 inch, then I'll go down by 8.5 on this line. I'll measure 0.5 inches, then connect these 2 points. So from the original shoulder to where this point is, that's 8.5 inches. Then I'll go ahead and cut this for our V-neck. And this is how it looks like. Okay, so I've gone ahead and cut the pockets. If you have not seen my tutorial on how to make patch pockets, do check it out in the description box. Then I've also cut out these plackets that are going to be here. From here to here, I measured 9.5. Then I've added 1 inch, making this 10.5 inches long. Okay, then a width of 1.75. there is some sewing allowance. The actual width that I want for this placket is going to be 1.2 inches, 1.25. So these are going to stay here. This is where they will be allocated when we sew. Our pockets will be at the bottom. Then I also have prepared my sleeves that are going to be allocated here and the other part. Then this will be my facing for the back, like this.